The Chicago Bulls have finished the regular season where they've had such a great year.
It's the spring of 1996. The Chicago Bulls just won their 72nd game, breaking the 71-72 Lakers record by 3 wins, cementing Chicago's faithful as a dynasty. A whopping 20 years later, we will find ourselves in Oakland, California, where the hometown Golden State Warriors beat the Memphis Grizzlies. A great win to end the season, a 4-game winning streak, 73 wins. 73 wins. They broke the 20-year record set by Michael Jordan's Dynasty Bulls. In a game that was so anticipated, they may put Kobe's retirement game on a second-rate ESPN channel. But now, time has passed, and we find ourselves not 20 years later, but 10, witnessing the OKC Thunder play 25 regular season games to only lose one of them. And an amazing start for the NBA's next dynasty that an alien has to stop. In a quarterfinal cup game, the Phoenix Suns had the unfortunate experience of getting beat down by the OKC Thunder in a fashion many NBA teams have went through this season. By the fourth quarter, the Suns would hit a big 3, getting the Thunder's lead down to a reasonable 5 times 10 points. To put it simply, the game was well over before it even started. OKC in the end were having fun on the bench, Chet had his slides on, and no, Shea wasn't back in the fourth. To showcase their dominance in a 25-game span, the Thunder had beaten their opponents by an average of 17.5 points, a margin that's well surpassed the 73-9 Warriors and 72-10 Bulls. For a team that only had one player playing 30 minutes a night, when you play OKC, you'll most likely be beat by the third quarter. To put this more in perspective, the 24-25 Thunder have the highest margin of victory at 1,055 points. The current Thunder at this pace will overtake that at over 1,300 points. It really makes you wonder, when will OKC lose again? Well, spoiler alert, it's one of these games.
I love that he talks a lot of smack, man. I love that.
I'll tell you what, wow. I'm having a hard time doing my job here because I'm just a fan right now.
Because after Shams announced Wemby's return, UFOs appeared in the sea of Oklahoma. Looking back at the historic Bulls and Warriors' second losses, we can see they lost a team led by great big men in Sean Kemp and Dirk Nowitzki. But not all aliens are built the same. They just look alike. As besides the name and number, current day Wemby is a way better player than the one in 23 and 24. The early MVP and DPOY candidate before injury, Victor Wembanyama, again was exceeding expectations. And so are the Spurs, as they have maintained a top 6 record in his absence, something that wasn't the case before. So when the day hits December 23rd and Christmas, what's going to happen? Well, the odds say the Spurs will win none of those games. And why should they say any different? OKC have looked dominant in every performance they've started, but that's the best case for a guy like Victor Wembanyama coming off a calf injury to face the unstoppable pro basketball force 3 times in a month. He's just the only option to stop OKC, a 7'5" giant who plays like he's a foot shorter, can hit threes at a high clip, can have a quadruple double anytime the defenders stop being scared to go at him, and oh by the way, is 21 years old. Yeah, there's guys like Luka and Jokic who have taken OKC to their limits, but that's only 1 year. We're talking about multiple years of OKC dominance in the near future. Nobody stopped the Bulls. Even when MJ took 2 years off, when he came back, the league was reacquired by Chicago. The 16 Warriors were stopped by LeBron, then Kevin Durant happened. So I searched the definition of a dynasty. It's a powerful group or family that maintains its position for a considerable time. Then I searched how to stop one, and the answer that stuck was personal responsibility. The ability to take ownership of your actions, decisions, and their consequences, fostering accountability and personal growth. We've heard Wemby's interviews and quotes. He's easily the one who has both. Michael Jordan knew the responsibility of carrying the NBA after Bird and Magic and held himself accountable throughout his entire career. LeBron knew the pressure he had entering the NBA and hasn't missed a beat in over 20 years. Now it's part 3, where Victor Wembanyama had the chance to take down the biggest obstacle in his career, just like the greats before him.